I would have started stream earlier, but I think, like, I just found out. I was about to press go live after doing a bit of training, getting ready for the stream, getting ready for the bracket. And then Anime Expo decided, hey, by the way, real quick, you're gonna hate us for this one. Oh, you're gonna hate us for this one. You're gonna hate me. Another thing from Arx is leaked. It's Lucy time. She's real, chat. All right, before we start in the bracket, because we got about like 3 to 5 minutes. We will come back to this. But Monowire, very much on display. Monowire full on display. The Arxus special of a character having the fucking weirdest physique you've ever seen, yet still somehow having thick thighs that caress around her leg. I don't know what to tell you, chat. It looks like Lucy from Cyberpunk. But we do have a date, which basically confirms 2 things to me. One, if we don't... we're probably gonna get a trailer on Friday. Right, let's be fucking real, chat. When the presentation happens, we're probably gonna get a Lucy trailer now. Because why would they be doing that if they haven't got a trailer? If we don't get a trailer, that's the funniest thing I've ever fucking seen. If we don't get a trailer, and then you're at Anime Expo, and you get to see how the character fully functions, that would be fucking hilarious. So yes, we are likely to get a trailer by then. Since they're also giving a developer session with, you can't actually see who these people are. It's Ken, our good old buddy. We know Ken. And then a guy we don't really know that much, Satoru Homa, who is CDPR's Japanese manager. So he, he's the community manager for Japan, basically. Both of them are there, so I imagine this is going to be something similar to, if you remember when Clive came out in Tekken 8, they brought on Yoshi P and a couple of the other Square Enix developers and execs and just, like, talked about the character. And that was very close to release. So I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but it would be very fucking annoying if on the 4th, which I'm pretty sure that's American time, if on the 4th we get a panel about how she was made. What is on my screen? That's Lucy, dude. That's Lucy Cyberpunk. That's the woman who wants to stay at your house. But yeah, it'd be very annoying if we get a panel on the 4th about how she plays, and then we don't get her till like the 30th. That'd be fucking annoying. Lucy on a random day. Oh, also, right, Arxus didn't post this. This is extremely important. Anime Expo posted this, and Cyberpunk posted. I'm actually gonna look. Let me actually check. They didn't post it. But Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, buddy. Oh, is it not 27? Was it Edgerunners that posted it? Oh, but Edgerunners is definitely letting you know. So, once again, this season, something has been spoiled for Guilty Gear Strive. And it's fucking out of Arxus' control again. How does this keep happening? It's so funny. It's so fucking funny, dude. It's so fucking funny. Oh my days. We're getting a developer session at Anime Expo on the 4th, which... Okay, chat. Chat, I need to admit something. I don't know shit about Anime Expo. That's what I'm wondering, Keno. Is it streamed? Do Anime Expo stream their panels or not? Is this like an exclusive thing for rich Americans? They don't stream. Oh. So, cool. If you're going to Anime Expo, like the bougie bastard you are, the guillotine is waiting for you, by the way. You get to see Lucy early. Congratulations. Normally exclusive to the con. Fuck me, I guess. Normally is the keyword. Well, here's the thing. Not much has really been said about it. This is the official tweet from Anime Expo. Edgerunners retweeted it, which is how I saw this. Because someone posted this image in the Wild Tide as I was signing up. And this is just, you know, Edgerunners retweeted it. As far as I can tell, Arxis's PR, and I don't think the official Guilty Gear PR, have retweeted it. So, like, has Arxis Most America retweeted it? No. So this has basically just been, it's not leaked, but, like, it's been announced earlier than it should. Which is fucking annoying. They'll probably drop the trailer later. I think, right, here's the thing. If they're doing this, I imagine we're gonna get the trailer on fucking Friday. Like, it would be really weird for them to show off Lucy and show all the inner workings of her at this and not give us a trailer before it. Because it's just gonna lead to people recording the show and leaking it online. So, like, teaser at the showcase, intro teaser, like, maybe. We'll see. I feel like it's not gonna... Right, even if people get to see it, I don't think it's gonna be a session for people like me. Right? It's not gonna be something for nerds like me who like Guilty Gear. I think this is gonna be for people who like Edgerunners. And more specifically, people who like Lucy. I think this is gonna be showing off, like, her animations and maybe a gameplay thing. Of like, oh, look, she uses a monowire. She uses a monowire like she does in the show. I hope we see something on Friday now. In my mind, it all but confirms it. Kia looks great. Yeah, I mean, it looks like Lucy. We'll get somewhat. Who knows what we'll get. I imagine I've gone from being like, we're probably not going to see Lucy to, okay, now if we don't see Lucy, something's wrong. We'll get her in the game eventually. Dude... It's in the start of July. They fucking gotta bring her out in July, right? Right? There's no way we get to see all the behind the scenes shit. And then she comes out a month later, right? Right? Am I coping right now? It's an August release, you gotta be real. Why do we get to see everything that went into making her and not get to fucking play her relatively soon? The 1st of July is a Tuesday. Oh no. That's worst case scenario. And she comes out on Tuesday. Like, fuck. Break my sleep schedule and immediately refix it. Fuck you, Arc System works. Some people played we don't trust those people. We're gonna be detectives the day she comes out, chat. We're gonna be looking around being like, you know a little bit too much about this character. It's probably September release, knowing Arc System works. August 32nd. That's when it's coming out. You see the official Lucy key art? I think... Hold on, let me check my Twitter, because I think someone posted the full version. But we've seen the... Wait, we saw the announcement. There it is. Chat room! She has legs! Do I try and make, like, a clickbait video on the second channel? The monowire doesn't connect! Wait! There's a break in the monowire. That's not right. That's not law accurate. The monowire does not disconnect. I'm begging she plays like MKX Takeda. The only character I'm like, I kind of want to play like is Eltnum. Genuinely, the only one where I'm like, I kind of hope she plays like it is Eltnum, and I don't think she's going to play like Eltnum. She's going to be Guilty Gear phone on. Please, no. We already have 2 zoners. Like, we don't need a third. We literally don't need a third. She's too cool for a monowire. Well, here's the thing, Jack. How many of you have played Cyberpunk? I feel like a lot of you have. It was very popular. So, you guys know the point of the monowire, right? The monowire in Cyberpunk is a tech weapon that when you hit people with it, it gives them a hack. So, Lucy's like a netrunner. Her entire thing is that she breaks into people's like operating systems and forces them to do shit they don't want to do. In Edgerunners, this is mostly used for like surveillance and protecting groups and shit. But in Cyberpunk, if you get V to do it, it's a lot of hacking into cameras and forcing people to game end themselves. So what you would do with a monowire is it basically turns you into a hybrid build where you walk into areas, you hit people with the monowire then applies a hack to them that then benefits you in some way. So maybe it makes the enemy blind, maybe it sets them on fire, maybe it converts them to your side. That's what you do with the monowire. It's not a very good weapon itself. It's the abilities that it gives you is good. 45% damage debuff super. God. I think because of her, like, position as a netrunner, she's gonna have some kind of debuff. But there is a bit of a problem Netrunning requires you, like, your opponent to have an operating system. Like, it requires them to be able to be hacked, which in Cyberpunk is a very common thing because everyone's augmented. None of the major characters in Strive are technologically enhanced. The closest we could get is Bedman. And even then, even if she can hack magic abilities, it's not an operating system. It is different. So the lore of Guilty Gear, if you don't know, this is why I originally was like, I don't want Lucy in, because their laws are completely different, but, you know, whatever. I've got over it. Back in the 1990s, there was a bug in real life, or the Y2K bug, where people didn't expect the year 2000 to come when they were making computers. And there was a fundamental flaw in a lot of operating systems that would just like break computers when it got to the year 2000 because they weren't able to roll the clock over. So they had to fix it. It had the potential to like brick major systems, so they had to, you know, fix everything. A lot of people framed it as like a doomsday event. The year 2000 comes and we all die. Guilty Gear took this phenomena, I guess you could say, and implemented it into their lore. So in Guilty Gear, Y2K happens, and an entity tries to break into Earth through technology until it is then stopped by technicians. Because of this event, everyone spooked and they stopped using technology. Technology as we know it, computers, phones, cars, all that shit, we got rid of it. And everyone went to the Dark Ages until there was magic brought to them, and magic is used instead of tech. Magic has its own rules, similar to like how technology does in our world, but it is not tech like it is in Cyberpunk. How are they going to get around this? We'll figure it out. Poison damage added back. I imagine she's going to have like, I don't even know, probably like an increased chip taken thing. So like chip on normal attacks. Damage down. Dude, do you know what one could be like evil? You know when you go in danger time? But I can represent this. You start to go into negative penalty. Your meter starts decreasing. Look, oh, the watermelons are in the fucking wild. Could you imagine you're fighting Lucy? And she just like starts draining your fucking resources. I don't think it'd be negative penalty. I think it'd be danger. Because danger lowers... well, it either lowers the amount that you make or it lowers it in general. Like, I think that would be fucked up. It would also be very cool. Give me that thing. Your resource. Exactly. Oh, is she tearing me from Blaze Blue? What, where she steals your meter and uses it against? Lifesteal stems. Maybe. I think her interacting with resources in that way could be a good way to do the hack. But, like, we'll see. We're going to learn pretty quickly, I imagine. We're either going to learn on Friday morning, or we're going to get leaks from the panel. Lucy knows your character. Oh my god, Lucy turned you into the worst iteration of your character. If Lucy has a hack that removes armor off of moves, I'm playing her in the pot matchup. Lucy balances the game in real time by removing armored pot buster. Yes! That'd be so good. Oh, please. Your armor is mine! Hey gamers, Gecko from the future here. So it turns out that Arxis did actually end up reposting the Anime Expo tweet about Lucy being there. So this wasn't a leak or anything. They were just doing what Arxis normally does and end up being really fucking slow to the party. Like, this was several hours later. So nothing was leaked, which is why I was happy talking about it. But also for anyone in the comment section saying that Arxis did end up reposting this, thank you for the free engagement. While you're down there, why don't you subscribe? I'll be streaming my reaction to the Arxis showcase when it happens. So go over to the Twitch. It'll be fun. It'll be sick. Well, let me know what you think Lucy's going to play like in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.